We're back at it.
When it comes to a point where you are in a relationship and it's just not working, you have to do it for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, life is so absolutely short. And now that I'm getting older, which I love being older, I'm so much wiser. I feel so much more grounded of all the life experiences I've had. But anyway, as I'm getting older, I realize how fast the days really, really go. Like the days, the months, the years. I find myself every month saying, oh, I can't believe it's already July. I can't believe it's already February. It's crazy. And life is absolutely so too short to be. And I wouldn't even say wasting time with someone, because everything is a lesson at least. It's meant to happen. But to be giving yourself in a relationship where it's just not working, because there is better out there, or there is better at least for yourself. You know, I mean, I've seen this a lot, like growing up at home. You know, it's better to be happy alone than miserable with someone else. It really is. And it doesn't even have to be like the worst misery of your life. It just has to be, this isn't working and I can find happiness. You know what I mean? There's so much to learn from relationships. I feel like they're so crucial for life. They are so important because you learn so much about life and yourself and love, and they're so important. And I do feel like these days it's a little difficult to put into perspective why relationships happen, because from my experience, seeing other people in and out of relationships, or myself, my own experience, whatever, a lot of people, and I feel like the majority of people, aren't focused on marriage or kids or a future. That's just my experience and my friends' experience. Like, that's just something that's so prevalent. And me, I feel like I'm a very traditional person in some ways, and I can't wait to have kids. I've always wanted to be a mom. I want to have a house and a big yard and, you know, just the whole dream. And that's missing in a lot of people. And I think it's so funny because, like, when I used to have dating apps, you'd see people in their, like, late 20s saying, like, not looking for anything serious or what. I'm like, when will you be looking? When you're over the hill? I don't get it. But I mean, to each of everyone's own, you have to decide what the meaning is for you to create a relationship with someone. But if it is for a future, you really have to put things in perspective and ground yourself, because if it's not working now, it's not going to work when you have 2 kids and it's a million times more stressful and you have 1,000,000% less time for yourself and your relationship. If it's not working now, it's going to work so much less in the future. It's just, life is too short. And if you're planning on spending a future with someone, it's absolutely too short to be second guessing it. And everything is always easier said than done. Times a million. And I'm looking back at this a year later, so I probably wouldn't be saying this if I was in a year ago talking about it. Because emotions are a really big driver and everything, but I am now talking about it in the future, and I have learned and I have grown and I have a different perspective, and so it is more valuable because I see the positive that got out of it. And it's not like it's not like you get into a relationship and you want it to end. I mean, at least not for me. Like, of course I didn't want it to end. Why would I get in a relationship then? Like, it doesn't make sense. But you know, it just was what it was. And for people who uproot their entire life for someone else, I've seen it firsthand my entire life. I've clearly done it. I did it, like I moved across the country for this person, and it could have been in a lot of different or worse circumstances. So I know there are so many different ways that this could look, meaning like uprooting your life for someone, but that doesn't mean that you aren't whole, right? Like, you still have your roots. Like, if we're talking about this metaphorically, if you're a little plant, a little flower, and you uproot your life for someone, you still have your roots. Maybe they're all dried and shriveled up, but you still have them. And maybe the soil that you're in right now isn't meant for you. It's too dry. It's too wet. It's toxic. Whatever it may be, but you still are you. You're hanging in there. So uproot yourself again and put yourself into soil that you can water and nurture and grow back into your own self. There are a lot of relationships that I've been in that I don't look back on fondly. Quite a few, but I really do look back on this one fondly because it was positive and I did learn a lot. And for me, the strongest, most important thing that has been impacted is who I am now. And for me, especially, if something isn't right in my life to the point where I can't stop thinking about it, I will get extremely anxious about it, and everything in my life will literally physically come crashing down because my vibration goes through the floor and so does everything else around me. It becomes very apparent, and if I keep ignoring it, life will really remind me that I can't ignore it. In a relationship, if it's something like that, you're just hurting yourself. Hello, it's been a minute, 2 minutes, hasn't it? Jesus. I've gotten a little bit done here and there. I worked a lot this week, so I didn't really have a lot of free time. But my dad actually brought me a little coffee table and a cabinet for free from the guy that he rents his work apartment from, which is really nice. So basically every single piece of furniture except my bed was free, or I already had it. So that's really exciting. One thing that's been making me feel like it's still totally not settled is that my bathroom is a mess. It's really bad, okay? It's really bad, and because I have everything just on the sink counter area. It's really bad, okay? I'll show you, don't worry, I'll show you. I told you. It's really bad. Okay? It's really bad. One good thing though is that I did get a bidet and I did install it myself. Check it out. Bidet check. And listen, pooping is kind of exciting. You give a little wipe, you bidet it, and then you dry, and it's amazing. I did hang my bead curtain, and this is what we're working with in the bathroom. This is actually a very nice bathroom, but this really cutesy wallpaper, and then I have just this vanity, and it does have some storage, but I have my towels in there and no other storage. And here's the litter box. Ew. And then shower, which I literally don't have anything in the shower except one soap, which, you know, and then that's really it. So right here the cabinet might fit, it might not. So I'm gonna actually, I don't want to move it, I just want to measure first, because I am tired, girl. I am tired. 14 inches and 14 inches. Let's see. I feel like it would fit, but I don't have a concept of any space, time, distance, length. Oh yeah, that'll totally fit. like right there, and then I'll have like a good foot to the toilet. Okay, it's just gonna take up a lot of space this way is all, but let's try it. Let's try. This mirror is actually very cute, but it was hanging on the wall right like adjacent to the shower, which is really weird. Like, I don't need to see myself in the shower, you know what I mean? And it's so heavy and large, but anyway. So obviously I can't really use the towel thing then, which is a red flag. No, what? Let's see. That looks really dumb, pretty much. So it's like the size of the toilet. No, that looks really bad. It would literally go perfect right here. Let's kick Ken out. I don't have anywhere else to put his litter box at all. Like, unless I just like put it in like the living, the rest of it's like one room. So unless I like the issue of space here is crazy. It really is. It's crazy. I do actually think that the hamper would look good over here though. The little wee hamper. Let's check it out. Hamper check. I had this hamper forever. Like since I was in high school, I'm pretty sure. I hate it. I hate everything. Look at it. I don't know. Is it me? Is it me? Is it me? I can't tell. I hate everything. I hate it. I am so exhausted. Truly. Like, I am PMSing, so like I'm genuinely just physically exhausted. And I worked so many extra hours this week, so my body was not ready for it. But I'm feeling inspired. I watched what's her name? I don't even know her name. I was watching YouTube like a dumb bitch. Okay, again, always Caroline Winkler. She's cool. I watched her declutter under an hour or whatever, and it's kind of inspiring. I feel like I need the inspiration to keep reminding myself about things. Always. About everything, but really the hardest thing about this whole thing is that I don't have space for furniture, or like I haven't figured it out yet. Like, all my areas are like, you walk in the door, I put my shoes on to the left, I have to walk over here to put my coat away, my jewelry box is over on the far end, like, and then now I have a towel cabinet. Where am I gonna put it? I can't put the towel cabinet over in the bedroom. Like, it doesn't, so I'm struggling a little bit with that. It's mainly this big giant dresser because it can't really go there because it would be covering the door frame, which I just, that's too colossal, and I had it right there, but it was too colossal. It's just a colossal dresser, okay? But I'm wondering, I don't know, I want there to be zones here. I'm wondering though if like the living room, like literally me and where I am right now, if I shift it over and move this somewhere else, maybe just like swap them. I don't know.
No. Hi. I know.
I've been gone so much recently that anytime I pee or get up off the couch or put clothes on or whatever, Yen starts freaking out.
What?
I think it's so funny that I think everyone except one person works normal 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, other than me. So it's like me and one other person that work evenings or whatever, and no one is ever home during the day. But I am. And then, anyway, I don't know where I'm going with this, actually. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Probably just... This was a little dusty in there. Let me get my knee broom. Oh! Almost stepped on me, bro. I wiped it though. Okay, they'll fit right here. Maybe not here, will they? No, but they will fit here. I think. Perfectly? Yay. Oh my god, it's like it was made for this. Check it out. I didn't even have to refold them or anything. Oh my god. La. That's amazing. Let's see if it closes. Oh. Sure. I do have to refold them. No. Check that out. Okay. There we go. And that's gonna close. Oh my god, don't look at my hair. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You did a rascal. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't look at it. Seriously. It's the next day. I'm feeling motivated more so. I watched a good YouTube video of this girl that inspired me, and also the one that I was talking about yesterday. But anyway, and I'm going to be electronics today. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm addicted, and I'm not doing it. So I am going to declutter today, and I feel pretty motivated. I feel like I have a good sense of my purpose for this because I'm constantly decluttering every day of my life, like every month. I feel like it's like I've just been decluttering my whole life, and I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to have to. So I want to get it done and done. Okay. There's no sunshine today. But check out my forearm muscles, bro. Check them out. Anyway, yeah, so I'm doing it. Hi. I just wanted to talk about my why because I need to say it out loud or else I'm gonna lose my marbles. So I have a lot of stuff everywhere. And I have stuff in boxes that I took across the country, which is ridiculous and crazy. I don't use it. Other than like important documents like my birth certificate and like that. Like I was saying as I was rudely interrupted. I always have been like a hoarder my entire life. Okay. I'm gonna just admit it, alright? But then when I moved to Arizona, I moved with like a few suitcases and that was it. And then once I got my own house, which like I didn't buy a house, I was renting one, but once I got my own space, I had 2 bedrooms and a living room and a bathroom and a bunch of closets and a kitchen. So I had like so much space to accumulate things and fill it up, and it was actually ridiculous, truly. And I got rid of carloads, multiple carloads of things I got rid of before I left Arizona. But I still have stuff where I'm like, I don't need this. And I'm sick of decluttering. I am sick of it. I am so effing sick of it. I just want to be done. So I'm trying to be really, really strict and blunt with myself because for me with ADHD, it's literally out of sight, out of mind. And when I see something, then I like get all persnickety about it. But like if it's in a box, I am never thinking about it. I am never thinking about it ever. And I have decluttered so many things before, including like my wardrobe a million times, that like I look back on old pictures or videos and I'm like, good thing, because that was ugly. That was ugly, and I don't miss any of the things that I got rid of. So I just have these things where I'm like, yeah, like, maybe, man, no. I don't want to have things in boxes. I don't want to have anything in boxes. I don't want to have a singular thing in a box. If I'm not using it, I don't need it, right? I feel like the most powerful thing that helped me during that time was detaching myself fully. I am an all or nothing person. I cannot just get some crumbs. If there's an issue, I need to completely detach myself from something because I can't control myself. And so I think the move was very positive. It allowed me to restart and kind of build myself up in a new place. The move also kept me busy. All this stuff that I was occupied with really helped because busyness is very important, or else my mind would have just went in a lot of places that weren't good. And I do remember reaching out again, or maybe he did once, I did once, whatever, but something that I did, and I tell my friends this whenever like something similar to them happens, like, you're feeling it now, you feel the urge, you want to reach out, but you wait until tomorrow. And then every tomorrow you say the same thing, and then it just eventually goes away. So that helped as well. I still have a lot to do, but I'm going to go to the library and go to the gym. But I feel like I did a lot today, and I have this that I'm donating, and I'm going to be donating a little. I have a couple stuff in my car. This is quite a bit of stuff. That's quite a bit. So I'm happy. I'm changing everything around again. Help me, Lord, please help me. So I think it's really important to keep yourself busy. And I mean, I don't really know that many people here, and I definitely did not have any friends at that point in time. He was really my only person. So it was really hard and devastating. I was losing not only the biggest person in my life, but the only person in my geographical life. If you're going through a breakup, you really just have to be strong. In whatever way that means for you, I think it's so important to feel emotions. Feel them. Don't ever put them away. Don't ever bottle them up. Feel them. Journal them. Draw them. Scream them. Dance them out. Whatever. You have to feel your feelings. Hello. How are you doing? Me, you ask? Oh, me? Well, I did get a new little Betty, and it's really nice. Not Betty, but blanket. Yesterday I slipped in the snow and fell and smashed my head on a cinder block in the front part of my apartment complex. And I had to go to the ER and get staples. But otherwise I'm doing great, and also my heat's not working. But otherwise I'm doing great. And I'm wearing layers because I'm cold in here. Anyway, I have been looking for a desk forever since I moved in, which is like literally only 2 months now. However, 2 months is a long time. I've been looking for a desk, and a Goodwill near me never has desks ever. But yesterday, I don't know if I manifested it or what, but there was like 5 desks. Like I had to choose which desk I wanted. And I got this little wooden one. It's cute and little, and it was $15. And I actually did have a 25% off coupon from Goodwill, so that's good. I'm gonna paint it today, so I'm really excited about that. And my head hurts, but I'm gonna paint my desk, and I got this really nice pink color, and I think it's gonna be really great. So I did also want to get some new handles for it because I saw these ones on Etsy that are really beautiful, so I'll probably snag those puppies. But yeah, I'm just taking it easy today with my head damage. Feeling feelings is one of the hardest but most beautiful parts of being human. it will really make a difference in your future. And always reach out to people. You're never a burden, you know? Like, if someone I love and care about was going through a breakup, I would want to be there for them. So it goes both ways. And reach out to your support system. Express yourself in your emotions. And it's okay to be upset. It's okay to be down. A heartbreak is a heartbreak. And just know that it really always does get better, and everything does happen for a reason. And it is always easier said than done. But one day, even though all these cliche things that I'm saying, one day it will be easier. One day you will be better, and you will grow, and you will find greater things in life. And you have to remember that everything has a vibration, including yourself. So if you hold on to something that lowers your vibration, you're telling the universe something, that you accept lower vibrations. If you let it go, you're telling the universe that you are welcoming higher vibrations. And that is really, really something powerful.
My wire fighting team is ready.
Glad I went with that color because I think it's so pretty. It's very pretty. I'm so excited to just have a desk. I'm so obsessed and I'm so happy because now, like, you know how long I've been waiting for a desk, and now I have a really cute pink one that matches my curtains. It's amazing. Also, next stop, Next stop, the Polar Express. So I think I'm just gonna order the handles now so I could get it going. Hey. I don't know what to do with myself. At the end. What I've learned recently is that the amount of bad things that have happened to me in the past, like, what, 10 months? I don't even know. 8, 9, 10 months. Is actually astronomically insane. I really cannot catch a break, and I'm not being dramatic. It's really a lot. It's really a lot. But the one thing that I learned is that there's no reason to stress, because what is really that gonna do? So I just have to live in my little delusional positivity world. And that's it. That's all we can do. Yep. Exactly.